माय गुडनेस, बोलते ना। So hey all the future assistant professors, welcome back to English by Pooja Singh. हार्ड द पेपर मैम, हार्ड था। वही तो अभी बात करना है, हार्ड नहीं था। इट वाज सो इजी पेपर, बहुत बहुत इजी पेपर आया है। एंड इफ यू डोंट बिलीव इट, गो एंड चेक दैट रिवीजन, फाइनल रिवीजन वाला मेरा वीडियो। उसमें आई एम टेलिंग यू द क्वेश्चन नंबर एंड यू विल सी दैट एग्जैक्ट क्वेश्चन केम। सबसे पहले आपको बता देते हैं कि कौन सा क्वेश्चन एग्जैक्ट आया है, ठीक है। उसके बाद आप जाके मैच कीजिए। सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन, नोट क्वेश्चन नंबर 68 इन द रिवीजन, एग्जैक्ट सेम क्वेश्चन। अरेंज द फॉलोइंग स्टेप्स ऑफ डिसीजन मेकिंग in the research process. The choice of the research topic or theme, data collection, analysis and the interpretation of data, formulating the research problem, conceptualization and operationalization. ये क्वेश्चन आपका एग्जैक्ट आया है। Ma'am, I completed the paper. Thank you too. I'm regretting I should have concentrated more in paper 2 chronological order of works, but I hope I'll clear this exam. Yes, you will finally, you will clear. Paper D, yes. Paper 1 में DI was moderate to difficult because there was a lot of calculations in that, but please note it down what I am telling you. I'm so happy that I made like I always say कि PYQ बहुत important है. You people never listen to me. I always say 2020 से लेकर 2025 तक का PYQ करो आप, and it will be very helpful. And I sorted the question की final revision में ये question डालते हैं, and that exactly came. Revision, final revision वाले वीडियो में जाना, question number 68, same question, decision making first. Then there was another question, question number 69. There is nothing outside the text is a statement by. Who has written it? Victor Shklovsky, Jack Derrida, Ronald Barthes, and Ferdinand de Saussure. So this question also came exact. I have this, if you can see it, it will be looking mirror, but yes, this is the question exact. Now, comprehension, yes, passage was very easy. One question was deserted village wala question, and one question was language के बारे में, how language. It is very easy to the point, अगर थोड़ा सा भी होगा. Then note question number 7070 of my final revision. Which of the following is not an autobiography? And that too, can you see 68, 69, 70, all three questions came, and that is why I always say final revision is important thing and PYQ is very important. Patrick White, A Life, Long Walk to Freedom, My Experiments with Truth, Akar Mashi, The Outcast. And the correct answer will be Patrick White, A Life, because that is not a autobiography, it is a biography. So can you tell me फाइनल रिवीजन का इंपॉर्टेंस है या नहीं है? यू ऑल टेल मी, आप लोग का एग्जाम कैसा गया? ठीक है, वो तीन तो 68, 69, 70 ये कर लिए। उसके बाद सीधा क्या बोलते हैं उसको, लक बोलते ना, सरस्वती माता विराजमान हो जाती है। एंड आई मेड द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 71. Which of the following novelists did not employ the stream of consciousness technique? Virginia Woolf, James Joyce, Dorothy Richardson, and Graham Greene. And the correct answer for that will be Graham Greene, because he was not a stream of consciousness theorist, but he was more of psychological and moral themes. So can you see? So if you haven't watched that video, go and watch that final revision and you will get from 68. From 68, decision making. 69, there is nothing outside the text. Question number 70 is not an autobiography. And then question number 71, stream of consciousness. Now there is next question number 72 of my video. Who has written the Life Divine? Can you see it? Like you have got the exact 5 question from my PYQ session, not like कि बहुत सारा करवाया और उसमें से 5 आए, नहीं. in the final revision, and you have got like 5 question correct exactly, that too in sequence. Who has written the Life Divine? Dante, Emerson, Shri Aurobindo, or Jayant Mahapatra? It is none other than Shri Aurobindo. Why are you people not saying anything? Say something. Am I audible and visible? Please do let me know that first. Am I audible and visible? Please say something. I'm so excited. I can't keep calm. Then I will discuss. Yes, okay. So these were the question, and there were the most question. I told you, never, never miss Shakespeare. And the luck is that, see question number 75 of my final revision paper. Yes, my PYQ session is mind blowing because I have done a lot of work for that, like late night session and everything. Question number 75 that came in your UGC NET examination. Arrange the plays of William Shakespeare in the chronological order of their year in the publication. The exact question: The Tempest, Love, Slaver, Lost, Twelfth Night, Much Ado About Nothing, and A Midsummer's Night Dream that came in your examination. Question number 75 of the final revision of English paper. I will put that link down in the on this live session, and you watch that. That if you would have done that final revision, you would have got free marks. Then these were the question. A lot question will be there. Then also netritude, that was also the question. A lot of questions are there. As of now, I just found these topmost. Now I will tell you the exact question that I am telling you. Then there was one more question. Yes, the MLA sheet. कैसे MLA sheet? I have explained it in detail कि सबसे पहले आपको क्या लिखना है. सबसे पहले आपको लिखना रहता है टेक्स्ट का नाम, then author, then year, then publication, like that. वो क्वेश्चन आया. फिर आपको क्या आया? फिर आपका आया था read-only text, write-only text, that came. बहुत सारा क्वेश्चन. RC was so easy, like so easy. Then again there was one question जिसमें question number 33, final revision of my PYQ question number 33. What is the correct chronological sequence of the following books of D.H. Lawrence? इसमें बस आपको क्या किया, दो चीज चेंज किया, ठीक है. इसमें लेडी चैटरलीज लवर है और प्लम्ड सर्पेंट है. इन दोनों को रिप्लेस करके द ट्री पासर और एक और जो बुक है उसका नाम किया. बट कैन यू सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 33 और केम. क्वेश्चन नंबर 33 है. इफ यू वांट मी टू टेल यू द एग्जैक्ट क्वेश्चन, I'll write down in the comment section. I'll give you the link. You watch that video and then you'll understand how good it was. Now I have just, I just saw like these a lot of questions again and then, and I'll go and make a complete video with the question and with the right answer. As of now, we are just discussing it. Now, let's discuss the questions that I have written. So, there were questions from decision making. Then there was question on when was the Shakespeare's first folio published? Okay. Then decision making. Then there is nothing outside the text. Then who is not from, four names were there in the Bloomsbury group. Bloomsbury group. Then there was one question of the match of the following: Horatian satire, juvenile satire, Menippean satire. उसमें सैमुअल जेनसन का लंदन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन था वो. देन आपका रिव्यू से बहुत क्वेश्चन आया था. एडिनबर्ग रिव्यू, क्वार्टरली रिव्यू, देन द फ्रेसर मैगजीन, ये क्वेश्चन था. देन लिटरेरी सीन से क्वेश्चन था कि आपका पहले गॉथिक नॉवेल आएगा, कि एलिनेशन इफेक्ट आएगा, कि मिमाइसिस आएगा, ये क्वेश्चन था, ठीक है. फिर आपका था कि टेरेसा रिमा किसका है, पीबी शैली का है या फिर आपका ओड टू द वेस्ट विंड का है. ये दो पोएम्स था और याद नहीं आ रहा. पैब्लो नेरुडा का 4 वर्क्स था, उसमें क्या क्या क्वेश्चन था, ये है कि नहीं है वो. देन देयर वाज आल्सो अगेन दिस नेशन एंड नरेशन थिंग आई हैव डन इन माय पीवाईक्यू. नेशन एंड नरेशन वाला था वो, दैट वाज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. देन देयर वाज आल्सो क्वेश्चन कि आइडियल रिसर्च क्या होता है. 4 स्टेटमेंट था एंड यू हैड टू डिस्कस, ठीक है. देन देयर वाज अ क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम शेक्सपियर, वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इट. देन देयर वाज अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ W.B. Yeats का आपके पोएम को क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर में अरेंज करना था. Who has written Life Divine? We have discussed. Then there was question. I have repeatedly said कि please आप कुछ कीजिए मत कीजिए, फर्डिनेंड डी सेश्योर को पढ़िए. उसके लंगवा एंड परोल ऑलवेज हैज कम. और आपका ये भी बता दिया था कि जो स्टेटमेंट आएगा लंगवा परोल का, चार स्टेटमेंट रहेगा. एक में लिखा रहेगा लैंग्वा इज द सिस्टम और एक में लिखा रहेगा लैंग्वा इज द स्पीच. सो आपको क्या करना था, आपको इसमें एलिमिनेशन टेक्निक करना था. एंड इसमें फिर से फर्डिनेंड डी सेश्योर का लैंग्वा परोल आया है, उसमें लिंग्विस्टिक्स के बारे में पूछा गया है. 4 स्टेटमेंट्स वर देयर. ओके. देन देयर वाज आल्सो क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम ज्यूरी. Okay. Then there was also question from who has the characters. Okinawa is a character in which play? Okay. Then there was a question from John Donne. Metaphysics. Who has said about John Donne in the metaphysics? Then there was also question from the practical criticism. What is practical criticism? What you have written in the practical criticism? Tell me the answer. What you have written in the practical criticism? It is a movement or it is a thing that you have. It is a reading of a poem, analysis of poem, of close reading, textual analysis without any external information. Do let me know. Answer it. Answer it in the comment section so that I know how was your paper. Okay. Then there was also a question on when did the IPA was introduced. Okay. Then there was also symbolist movement. Then there was also like Levi Claustros, about Renassa. There was also question on MLA sheet. Then there was also question on who has written the first English authentic dictionary. And there was one unexpected type of question which we always expect ki UGC NET will definitely give it. The question was, what is Toba texting? Like, we have never heard of it. What is Toba texting? Whether it is a poem, whether it is a play, whether it is a elegy, whether it is a story. So it is like always. Then there was a lot of quotation questions like who has written. There was a question on essay on man, essay on criticism, or Dr. Epistinal. And there was also a question on Himavat, Ganges were sunken and all that. Then there was also a question on uh, who has written poesy, and the options was not Robert Colliford dictionary, wrong options, yes. Then there was also a question on that age. I have repeatedly told, and I have also mentioned this question in my PYQ series, that you can watch it. I'll put the link and I'll give you the screenshot of it. I'm so excited for that. John Milton belongs to it, and I have written these names: John Milton, Matthew Arnold, T.S. Eliot, John Dryden, and their age. You have to write the age: neoclassical age, modern age, Victorian age. These are the very easy. Then, who has not written the stream of consciousness? That we have already discussed it. Then there was also a match of the following question on the second sex. Then there was the off grammatology, then eco-criticism, and the colonialism and ideology. These were the match of the following questions. Then there was also question on the grammar. Yes, there was also question from English. Not paper 2 was not moderate. I would consider it as easy because there were directly questions from PYQ that we have done it like from 2020 to 2025. DI was impossible. Yes, for as an English student, like English literature student, it was like a lot of bit of ratio conversion. You have to do the percentage into the, and a lot of calculations were there. Yes, it was not impossible though. It was lengthy. It was a lot of calculative one. The one who have not a habit of making it, it is, yes, it is next to impossible. Then there was also a question from, again, it is a PYQ and I have discussed it. Which of the following is based on the theme of apartheid? July, there was People's July, then Cry the Nation and like that, Mimic Sun, and there was one more option. Then there was also a question on characters. Who were the characters in who were the characters of Gondrel and Reagan in the work of King Lear? like that, a very easy one. Then there was also repeatedly last year, this is the last year repeated, like, yes, 2025, Way of the World, who is not a character of the Way of the World. Then there was also character that who has which of the work is written by Rabindranath Tagore. Like there was Chandalika, then there was a Bright Touch of Brightness, then there was some two more options. I don't know, I don't remember exactly. Then there was also a question on who is not a critic, new critic. Yes, who is not a new critic. Okay. Then there was John Donne's. Yes, there was also one question on John Donne's. He is written some poem on the death of his wife. So there was four options. So this was the complete analysis. Why I wanted to take this now, because I wanted to tell you that yes, exact number, question number 68, 69. Yes, let's not be proud. 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. These questions directly from the final revision of my series. You can see it. I just like, I remember the question number that directly came in your examination. So it is still not late. What I didn't appear the exam due to EWS certificate. You missed your UGC NET JRF. Literally, you should have wait for the certificate. You should have given the examination. It was very easy. So, how was your experience of paper one and paper two? Do let me know in the comment section. And yes, do check out that final revision question so that you should know. You should check yourself whether those questions were correct for you or not. And yes, it is still not late. December 2026 could be yours. So don't wait for it. Start preparing it from today. Take that PYQ book, read it. My PYQ book that I have analyzed and I have written it in detail, that is available on my website, English by Poojasingh.com. You can go and check it. Discount on notes when it is available on the celebration of 15K learners on my channel. It is 15% discount on all my courses, on all my notes, handwritten notes basically, and on my PYQ book. So yes, and yes, as of now PYQ book is in PDF format only. But now I am going, the moment website, UGC NET website will give the question paper, I'll take that and I'll give it to the publication, and my book will be in. I just got the message. Hello, ma'am. I saw you at the center. Yes, a lot of like 5 to 6 students met me, and I'm so glad that I saw them in real. And they was like, "Ma'am, I have seen your video. That is very helpful for you, for me." And yeah, it was so nice, when you meet your students in real life. And at the exam center, I was like, okay. It might be no student could know me, but when I met them in real, they were like, yes, they're so sweet. And yes, now I feel like, yes, why I've started this channel and why I make videos on PYQ series on final, and it is now all feels worth it. So yes, that was my experience. Do let me know if you want a detailed analysis with question on your screen and with answer. I'll be doing it. As of now, I am outside my house. I'm so excited, and I'm doing this live session in my car. So yes, relax. High off. Let's talk about the cutoffs also. Cutoff will go like 60 to 65 for general, and for ST, SC it will be in 50s. For PWDs it will be 45 to 50 in the other categories, because they are having a lot of categories. And it will be, if paper one, yes, if you consider paper one of yours, that is only